Yo, what it dooski, Teddy Bruschi, what's the deal? Shaquille O'Neal, what's the word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reactions TV, we back with another one. And just want to thank the Most High for another day before we get this video started, man. No matter what you call them, whatever, I ain't in all that. As long as you believe, man. And secondly, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We're on the road to 5K, 10K. We're gonna spike it up to 20K. And yeah, so if I come across your algorithm, man, just fuck with your boy a little bit. You hear me? Everything we do over here is for entertainment and educational purposes. I do not own this content. It actually belongs to Chigs Smooth. So make sure y'all go over to Chigs Smooth and support him. And yeah, man, other than that, shit, it's fair use. We just doing our own thing, man. With no further ado, Adam 22, man, over here. Them no jumper guys, man. I don't know what's to them. You hear me? I don't know what's going on, but if it ain't the police, gang members getting locked up, people fighting, it seems like it's just a bunch of chaos going on over there. And I did DM Adam one time after he, replied to my thumbnail I used on him and was, wanting to get on no jumper. But now, man, I'm good, bro. I just, I don't need no alley-oops, man. With no further ado, we're gonna get the stage is set. So yeah, Adam 22 disrespects the entire hip hop culture. Hocus 45 is basically, dropping his flag and got the drop flag, the drop flag movement. And this guy goes and just clowns the whole shit, bro. It's just like, and mind you, it's to help the youth in our culture, bro. So let's get it busting, man. Pause. YouTube. Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks. Chicks Smooth. Hey, Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like Adam 22 has gotten himself into some very hot water. Now, rapper Hocus 4/5 out in New York City put out this great message about dropping his flag.
I first became Blood in the year 2000. I was 17 years old. And although, I haven't been actively gangbanging, I would say within the last 15 years, I still promoted it in my music. I still would throw up gang signs, even though I'm not, committing crimes or gangbanging. I guess it was still assumed that I was still an active gang member. Which brings us to now, where how I told y'all a couple months ago, the FBI indicted me and threw me in a conspiracy. Now, that's not the driving force of me doing what I'm about to do. It's just I come to a pivotal point in my life where I see what's wrong and I want to fix it. And the gang culture right now.
Now, this message from Hocus actually started a trend. A lot of gang members started doing a challenge called Drop My Flag Challenge. A lot of gang members followed suit. They came out, denounced their gang, saying they want nothing to do with it anymore.
People that sit back and criticize me for dropping my flag, man, it's crazy because out of all things, that's what we really worried about. I salute the people that did, congratulate me. I appreciate that. But you got the people that's really criticizing me over dropping the flag and they speaking highly of a gang as some sort of brotherhood, or they sit back saying blood in, blood out, this and that. You do all of this and say all of this, but at the same time, we allow the police officers to come in our communities and disrespect the same people that we consider our brothers.
Obviously a very positive movement, a very positive message. How could anybody ever find anything funny about this or even find something to hate about it? But that's where Adam 22 comes in. Adam 22 thought it would be funny to post this parody of the challenge.
I just want to say to all the people out there, I ain't gangbanging no more.
That is just crazy. That is crazy. I'm glad.
I've been GDDD Vice Lord for a long time now. Been doing battle with my ops. Done battle with the police. Put in work in the jails. But
yo, this just goes to show you that, Man, this is crazy. Like, this is not a joke, man. This ain't, nothing is funny. I don't gangbang. I never have, never will. You know what I mean? I'm my own person, man. I don't, no, I don't knock nobody that does it. That's your life. Choose what you want to choose. But I got homeboys that's in gangs and stuff like that, man. Real solidified steppers. But be myself, never that. But they still fuck with me, you know what I mean? And this guy, man, is just, I'm GD, BD, Vice Lord, like, Blood Crip, I'm dropping my flag. It's just like, yo, come on, man. He's promoting nothing but pure evil and negativity, yo. This is just my opinion.
Decided I needed to change my life. Ever since the big homies caught me playing with my booty hole, they've been extorting me, $20K a month. I can't live like this no more, man. It's too expensive. And I'm ready to just be me. So I encourage everybody out there to do the Drop My Flag challenge and just and live your truth on the dead homies. So yeah, gangbanging is out. Carry to myself is in. Peace.
You know what's crazy is when you brought your bitch ass hunking Dorian ass to the Bronx, even though you fuck with Whack 100 and I don't, I supported it. I supported it, you bitch ass. Let's talk about.
Okay, Bitcoin hit another all-time high. Cue headlines, cue the panic buys.
Let's talk about my man Steph Belafonte. Steph told me you was coming to the Bronx. And I co-signed you coming to the Bronx. Me. Because if I would have said it's going to be up if you pull up, you would have never been allowed to come through.
Now, this is where minding your goddamn business helps you stay out of trouble. It was so easy for Adam22 to either support this movement or just scroll on by and go on about your day. Everything does not have to be funny. Everything does not have to be content. This is actually a real life situation for a lot of people. So after Hocus called him out, Adam put out this message explaining himself.
All right, so earlier I seen something on New York drill officials, like a challenge to like drop your flag or whatever. So I was like impromptu. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna make like a funny version of that. So I did it.
It's funny though.
Now I got this dude, Hocus 4/5, who I'm gonna be real with you. Like I heard his name before, but I never actually like knew anything about him. Never talked to him. Never met him. Never watched any content from him. So I don't know anything about him. But apparently he's like a guy. I guess it's his challenge, which I didn't really perceive because when I looked at it, I watched like 7 videos in a row on New York drill officials. So yeah, I mean, he's pushing this narrative that, like, I'm making fun of him or calling him gay for dropping his flag or whatever. I don't even joke about that.
That's not the narrative he was pushing. See, he's trying to steer a narrative now. That's not the narrative. Look at Hocus 4/5 face. For y'all don't know what that face means, it means, yeah, fucking right. You're lying, you're capping. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's not nothing to be, you know what I mean? You don't care about our youth, obviously, because there's not too many white up-and-coming teenagers, young men or women gangbanging, bro. It's just a fact. You feel me? So that shit's not fucking funny, man. Hit that like button.
So, just wanted to get in front of that one. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm gonna be real. But if you want to quit being in a gang, that's cool. You can do that. We don't really do that in LA, I guess, but you can.
Nigga lying and you not genuine. So which one is it? You know me or you don't know me or you just heard of me? Because in the comment section you said, I don't know who he is, but now you say, oh, I heard of him. Nah, you know a lot, and you also know that was disrespectful. Then he think he's slick, trying to cause division, and he gonna say, we don't do that in LA. You not even gangbanging. You was never gangbanging. What you mean we don't do that in LA?
Facts.
You trying to get LA to ride with you here? Like, who sent you? It's so easy to see who sent you, man. You not a gangbanger. Stop saying we. You not one of us.
Now, unfortunately for Adam, here's where things get tricky. Styles P, who's been supporting the movement, was not too happy to see Adam trying to make a mockery of it. He said whoever is black and is homeboys with a goofy white boy who mock putting down the flags for gang members, he must think y'all bitches. You better G-check that shit and tell him shut his devil/federal mouth when he sees black men trying to help black babies. Styles P then says in the caption, I usually stay away from talking about a lot of shit, but what he's trying to do and doing represents a different type of evil. Y'all brothers around him better G-check that shit. You're even more responsible and accountable than he is. If he don't make an apology to the culture and race and actually mind his business from this point on, every black man that stands with him or besides him is a fucking coward. Good night. Now, Fat Joe got in the comments and co-signed this message from Styles P. Adam22 then jumps in the comments and responds to Styles P. He said it was a joke about some gay shit some dudes did. Hocus acting like I was dissing him and members in general is pure clout chasing. You too smart to be falling for this one, Unc. Now, China Mac also spoke out on the situation. He said, yo, I can't believe LA let this dude involve himself into their shit. He single-handedly made a mockery of LA gang culture and they let him do it for crumbs. Obviously referring to all the gang members Adam has had on his platform, more specifically, the ones that continue to co-sign.
Look at everybody that was on, all the gang members on his platform damn near locked the fuck up or got locked up. You know what I mean? Think about it. Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, Big U. I don't know if you've been on there, you feel me? But a bunch of motherfuckers, man. And it's just crazy, yo. Like I'm utterly at a loss for words. And it goes to show, man, like what they really, how they look at us and how they view us. Everybody wants to label everything as a joke. But that's not funny, bro. These niggas is mature. They trying to change their lives, change the narrative for the youth. So they don't got to be drilling and gangbanging and killing each other and shit like that. And you going to turn around and talk about, I'm dropping my flag, this, that, and the third. You got to relax, dog. I don't even want to watch this foolery anymore, man. Remo's Reactions TV. I love y'all, man. And get down in the comments for me, please, and thank you. Let me know if y'all think this dude is wrong, right? You know, I don't know, man. It's sickening. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be smooth.